Hello guys, welcome back. BUSHCRAFTY here with another video, and this one is a doozy. Everybody knows I've been looking for a kayak for quite some time, been saving up for it, putting a little bit here, putting a little bit there back. Finally came across a deal I couldn't refuse. Let me introduce you to my kayak. And here we go. This is a PWR 100 Catch Pelican. It's almost, you could almost consider this being a John boat type boat, but it's not. It's considered a kayak. And I'm going to show you some of the things that this kayak itself has. Being the first one that I found was awesome. It has a 360-degree turn seat. Now you can adjust this. There's an adjustment underneath to raise it up or lower it. Right now it's at the bottom setting, so it's easy to transport and whatnot. This makes it easy to access stuff that I have in the back of this, which I will get to really quick. But let's show some of the features it does have. Like, again, it does have the 360 seat. Also, you notice the high walls on this thing. It's almost like a boat. It's not quite like a kayak. And it's supposed to be extremely stable in the water. Again, it's all boats are flippable. I don't care what anybody says that they are. It has a nice padding on the floor, and each one of these is supposed to be 1 inch, so I can measure my fish right here in front of me. It has these cool little things on the side. They strap things in. A section for drinks that you can put your drinks on each side over here. It has the rail system. Also, these are good handles here, as you can see. Can mount fishing pole holders on this. There's also more rails up toward the front here on both sides, and these will be good for a GoPro, which I will be using quite a bit. Also, we'll get to this thing right here, this big old box right here. We'll get to that. In it, we also, with the deal, got a Garmin Striker fish finder, which will be awesome because I've never had one of those, so that'll be a good learning experience. Let's go around to the front of the boat, or I guess I got to start. I think this is called a bow. It has a nice sturdy carrying handle in the front. Also has something to tow in case I need to be towed. It has something to hook onto. Let's go ahead and head to the back here. We have 4 inset rod holders, which I will probably use those for the oars and I don't know what else, because I have some rod holders that I'll be placing up in here on both sides. Also have a bracket for the fish finder there coming. As we go back here, let me go ahead and get rid of this for the moment and put it up toward the front. As you can see, this thing has a trolling motor on it, and it automatically has a bracket that comes with this. It's already set up for this. And I was lucky enough to get a trolling motor, a 55 torque or pound, whatever you want to call it, torque motor. So this thing will get up and go. This thing is super sturdy that it comes with. It's bolted to the frame of the kayak. It also comes with drain plugs on both sides, 2 super strong handles. When I'm transporting this, I'll take the trolling motor off. I just set it up here so you can see. Now, you would think this is where your battery would go because you want it close so you don't have wires hanging all over the place. Well, in this boat, it's all wired in. All you do is plug it in, and that's where this bad boy comes from in handy. Move this and put it in here. This is where we put the battery. And everything is automatically wired into here. And it has a storage where you can get in there and keep things dry and whatnot. Latches down, secure. Has a spot for your cell phone, I suppose. Now, this has a little section right here where this plug is right here. This is where you can install your transfuser, I think it's called. The thing for the fish finder. It's got a spot right there to where you can hook it up and bring the wire up into here, and which that's going to be fun for wire management, me getting figure that out. Now, on to the things that I have got laying around the house, except for some of this stuff I had just bought today, which this was on clearance. And you know, everybody and their brother makes these crates. I just need to get one more to where you put a lid on this thing and you hook rod holders up to it and put your fishing poles in. I will do a DIY sometime in the future with this. I'm going to do it a lot different than everybody else does because it seems like they do things the hard way. I've been rigging things up all my life, so it should come easy to me. I also purchased these things for, I think they were $2.50 each. They'll fit right in here. I can, instead of bringing big tackle boxes and stuff, then I'll just have everything inside the back of this crate. It'll be strapped into the back of here, just like so. And there's a little section right here where you can strap this down right there. I'll have my various things in there. Same thing with this backpack. I had this backpack laying around. I'll probably get something a little bit different than this. Although this would work out pretty nicely. I'll put tools, you know, fishing stuff in there, air horn, those types of things, life jacket, you know, the whole 9 yards. It also came with some oars. I'll probably end up sticking them right here. Once I'm done, I'll put them in the fish rod holders, and I'll be cruising along with this bad boy. But there you have it, guys. This is the PWR 100 Catch Pelican canoe. Or not canoe, kayak. I keep wanting to call it a canoe. Kind of looks like a canoe, doesn't it? But a super powerful one. Now, the specs on this thing is just under 10 feet long from nose to the back, which Yeah, see, I'm going to have to get used to the terms of the directions on the boats and stuff. I was never good with that. I've been on boats before. And this is in excellent shape. And this is a blue colored canoe. These things are super rare. The normal color for these are gray. This is almost, you don't see them too often, so I've got a blue one, as you can see. And it also came with this stand, which I'm going to have to rig it up a little bit different because of the size. It's not so much a normal canoe, as in it has that spine in the middle. It has a V thing. I don't know what they call it. It's a V thing to where it's super stable in the water. Like I said, it's just under 10 feet. It's 9.9 feet, and it's, I do believe, 38 inches wide, which is extra wide for a canoe, especially for one that's under 10 feet. It's 75 feet or 75 pounds empty. What else? The capacity is 450 pounds, so I should be good. Even though this thing is a good bit of weight, and whatever battery that I put in here, I've got an extra car battery, so I'll probably be using that at first. Other than that, it's got a canoe holder over there, or not a canoe, but a oar holder or paddle, whatever you want to call them, which I'll probably be using that for the fishing net or something like that, or something, I don't know. I may not even use those things. But other than that, this is it, guys. I think I got all the stats that needs to be said. I can't wait to get it on the water and show you guys how it goes. And going on with this channel, I want to do stuff a little bit different than everybody else does with jumping on a canoe and going get fish. I'm going to do something a little bit different, so if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out.